Hi everyone. It is Saturday, October 11th, and yesterday, or Thursday, I'm sorry, it was Senior's Day at our drugstore. And so my mother loves owls. She loves them, and she likes bright colors and stuff. So I saw this box of, it was body butter, two little jars of body butter and 4 little body washes. So I bought it for her. Just, I like to pick her up sometimes something just to, just for no reason. And before I threw the box away, I thought her birthday is on Monday. So I'm going to whip her up a card using this print because she hasn't actually seen this box. I took everything out of the box. So I'm going to make her a card, and I think I'm going to follow this plan right here. This one that says, Happy Birthday with the chipboard letters. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to get started. Paint Company paper pad. And I want to get something that's going to coordinate with those owls. And I don't know why, but this one just popping at me. I like that. I like the coolness of the blue there. So I'm going to use that. And I also picked up, Michael's had 70% off of a lot of their pre-made cards. So I think I'm going to use craft paper and make it a square card and use that. So I'm going to go and put all this, start cutting up the sizes. That might be too small, but there's a bigger piece right here, and hopefully that will fit across that way. I think so. So I'll get my pieces all cut up and I'll be right back. My elements here. I'm going to use these dollar store stickers. They're quite happy and bright, so I've got the words happy there, right there. Then I'm going to stamp birthday just from this, just the birthday, not the happy birthday. And I've got my card. I'm going to do it sort of like that with a piece of lace across the front. And right now I'm going to take my distresser, this one, and distress all around the card, all around the paper elements. And my friend Laura, she's actually my friend Judy's daughter, she does some art, and she found this Debbie Travis paint for $2. And she left it on my front doorstep with the cutest note. What did she say? Let me know if you like this paint and could use some more. I have 4 more containers. So she just dropped me off a whole container. And it's a really pretty metallic-y, shimmery, kind of a greeny color. So instead of using, well, there I just got a glob on my thumb. So instead of using ink to ink the edges after I distress them, I'm going to sponge on some of that metallic around all the edges of the paper elements. So I inked around and distressed the card front there. You can see that. It's just a slight shimmer. Kind of like it. And then this piece, which will be adhered onto the card front. And then these 2 pieces, what I did is I took score tape on the back and stuck it to the top one first and then the bottom. Then I'm going to peel it off because I want to adhere my lace right across there. And I want to crunch it up, but I'm going to do it with the glue gun. So what I'm going to do is just take off of the score tape on the back of just one side for right now. I'll just tear that piece off. It's hard when you're using just one hand. But the battery in my actual Canon is recharging, so I can't use that camera right now. But anyway, I'm going to put this here. I want a little bit more on the top part. There. And then I'll turn it over, and I'm going to take the glue gun and kind of make some little pleats across the top there before I adhere it to the back, and then onto the card front pieces. So I took a label punch from Stampin' Up, that one right there, and I punched out a shape, and then I stamped the word birthday from that stamp I showed you earlier, and then I wanted to glue it on the card front. So far I've got all of this on my card front. And you see how glossy and shiny those are? Now I was going to just put this right over here some way, but it's just so flimsy. So I'm going to take some UT, which is ultra thick embossing powder, ultra thick embossing enamel, and I am going to soak it up in some Versamark. Get it all saturated in Versamark. Make sure it's all coated up. And then I'm going to dip it into the UT and emboss that. That's my washing machine you hear in the background spinning. And so I'm just going to dip it all in there really good. And maybe I'll do a couple of coats and then I'll heat it up with the embossing gun. Here's my finished card. The UT really gave me what I wanted on that birthday, so it could echo the glossiness of those sticky letters. I love that. Then I added 3 little pearl embellishments on the side, and then 1 on each side, see, of the birthday. And then I had made these clay paper roses and buttons with a Stampin' Up kit. Here's the buttons in here. And I just put some of that shimmery green paint on and then attach it on top of the lace. And I have to say, I've been very much inspired by Christina Betts because she goes over and above to put elements on her card. And sometimes I'm afraid to do that. And she, like I normally probably would have stopped at the happy and the birthday. But I thought of Christina, what would she do? She would add more elements. So I added the flowers and the pearls, and I love how it turned out. So thank you, Christina, for your inspiration. So the lace is there. You can see that. And my owl, this was from a box. And the two-tone paper. This is so my mom. She will love this because it's so bright and happy. And then on the inside, I had a little tiny piece of scrap paper left, so I made corners for the paper corners. I cut out one of the L's in a circle, and I put pearls in its eyes, and it says, "Happy birthday to someone who is forever young." I was going to put "who is forever young," but I didn't want to confuse her. So, but I think it turned out so cute. I love my card, and thanks so much for watching me make this. I had fun. I haven't made a card in such a long time. So I think my mama will like it. I'm pretty sure she will. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.